How's it going, my friends? It's Ionacus, and today we're doing a review for Transformers Studio Series, the movie, 86 Ironhide. This is a core class version. So you got the figure in the open window, artwork on top, Studio Series, Autobot, Transformers the movie, Transformers, Ironhide, Autobot symbol, Studio Series, blah blah blah. We got more artwork on that side. And on that side, both modes, all the legal bullshit. There's the barcode if you want to scan it. It's just a repaint and slate remold of Ratchet core class, which I will put a link to that review in the description down below. And for the Voyager class Ironhide, I will put that in the description down below as well. I'm kind of hoping in selects they do a green version of Ratchet and a black version of Ironhide. That would be cool. And they did do a DK2 night. The DK2 guard in the selects, I think. That was the not Earthrise, it's either the Earthrise or the Siege Ironhide in the all black Diaclone colors. I have that one. It's a great figure. Or the DK2, actually. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Let's get him out of the box and check him out. And just remember the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, whack the bell for notifications, and welcome to Ionacus Toy Reviews. So here we have Ironhide out of the box. And he looks good. With the blue windshield and the windows on the sides. You got the Autobot symbol right there. A little black right there. Silver arms, red forearms, silver waist and upper legs. The red molded plastic. The lower legs. No real feet, but that's fine. Head sculpt. It's Ironhide. Looks really nice. No real kibble on the back. A little bit on the back of the legs, but that's fine. Head can go 360. Arms can rotate 360 and kind of go back and forth. Do the ball joint in the shoulders. You can do a T-pose. And this is a ball joint inside the other side of the shoulder. Gives a rotation in the upper arm. Bend at the elbow, but no wrist articulation. A little bit of upper waist articulation there. That's mainly due to transformation. Legs go up that far, go back that far. And super kick all day long. Do the splits. There's a rotation and bend here at the knees because of, again, ball joints. But that's about it. The articulation is fairly good. Accessory wise, he comes, of course, with the instructions, but if you have Ratchet, you don't need them, so whatever. And he comes with these two guns, which are molded in the red plastic and painted silver. Mine's got a scrape on one of them, but whatever, it happens. For his transformation, You open up the chest. You just fold that in and bring the hood up like that. Rotate the arms, straighten them out, and put them in this hole facing that way. And then you do the same to the other side, but you have this side facing inward, and they plug it in like that. I'm wondering, I've seen a couple people complain that they're not able to get this piece. I'll show in a second. Rotate that. Bring that side up. Rotate the legs and bring them up. This peg there. We'll just kind of slot right in there on both sides. A lot of people are complaining that they're not able to get this section pegged in. It's because you gotta get the arms pegged in correctly. Once you do that, there should not be any problem. You fold these sides in and around. And I just kind of peg inside there. Now that side doesn't want to peg in. It's very panely, this and the ratchet. But the Toy Hacks kit should change that up quite a bit. See how that's pegged in? It's still a little space there, but it's not as bad as it was when I first was transforming him. You can take the guns and see that little slot right there. So that peg. And there you go. Car mode. This does not look bad. It's got the panel lining, but you can see all this here. I'm interested to see what Toy Hacks will do for him. I really need to. There's a list of upgrade sets that I'm going to get for a lot of different characters, but we'll get to that eventually. Oops. You have these clip-on wheels that a lot of people don't like. Me personally, I prefer not to have these clip-on wheels, but they don't really bother me too much as long as they stay on. Sometimes you get the ones that pop right off, but it is what it is. You just roll pretty good, decently. Do. And that's it. Let me flip this over and get him into this robot mode. I'll give you my final thoughts before I knock my freaking camera over. So we'll be right back. So Ironhide here is not a bad figure. He's a bit fiddly with all the panel spaces. When transforming him, if you're not careful with how you're doing the waist, the upper chest just pops right off and pops into two pieces. If you didn't pick up the core class ratchet, you don't really need to bother picking him up. Or if you picked up the Voyager version of him, you can probably pass it up. I'm a bit of a completist. My OCD would not let me pass him up, so I picked him up. I think I definitely like the ratchet better than the Ironhide from the core class, but he's still good. Listen, if you got the Voyager class and you didn't pick up Ratchet, you can easily just pass him up. Forget about him. That's about it. Like I said, 7.5. Let me know which ones that you picked up and if you picked him up or not in the description down below. And just remember, keep him those toy aisles. And I'll see you guys at Motor City Comic Con in 2 days. Later.